We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Thomas Helland gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher.
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. He's out.
At the plate, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, Big Don, right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ray waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Ray, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Striding into the box, Eddie James, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie James. Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October.
All set for the start of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Ronaldo Hernandez.
Fly ball into straightaway left. James is there, and he has it for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned
high and deep to center field. And that's up onto the walkway, way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Striding in once again, Eddie James. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Ray will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. At the plate, Brian Rockies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit in the air to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Thomas Helland earns a league-best 20th win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Levi Kelly, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, stay hot, big dog. Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
The 0-2 once more. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Stepping into the box, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Standing in, Jacob Zanin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob Zanin.
Here now the 2-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. James will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Clevenger has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with.
Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Boy, you know, in today's game, Dero, pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Runner, yes, yes.
And there he goes towards second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Into the box now, Lewin Diaz. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up.
Digging in, Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey,
come on now.
First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Yeah, great
and he
job
will
right there.
pull into
Hit that
third
ball
with an
hard.
RBI triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron.
Now
He's doubled
back,
and
second
singled in
baseman.
4 at-bats in this
Keston.
contest.
Huron.
The runner's breaking for home. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. D-backs lead it 9-1.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Alex Young gets the win out of the bullpen, number 12 for him. Jose Suarez takes his 17th loss of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 16 hits.